Well, hello, seekers. Don't forget live chat. Boop. And boop. And boop, 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 beep, boop. There we go. Look at me. All set up. Our girl's popping off today. What happened? Who came in her chat? Did Salah cancel the trip? What's happening? She's back. She's back, folks. Oh my goodness. It was never booked? Jaden, for real? Why is Salah always sick now? He's freaking 31 years old. Yeah, we're live. We're doing an evening live. I got on my new shirt from my store. I need a Diet Coke. My sweatshirt. I love it. It's a Jersey brand. She was cursing. She done popped off. Lucky us. It's been a while since we've heard her sassing. Hi, Land Designer. Hi, Snickers. Hi, everybody. Look at all the green. Oh, shit. So we should get into this because it's quite the long rant. I'm just popping in at the rant. Tomorrow I'll cover the whole Foodie ride. She was being sassy. So what sparked it? Does anyone know? Somebody came in her chat. Was it FFG? Was it FFG's people? I don't think there's going to be a vacation either. Nope. Anytime she's mad like this, it's because people don't like her man. But you got to remember, she's the reason. She's the one that was in Syria, basically saying he was abusive, his family was abusive, and help. Like, she sets the stage, and then she flips the script. Right. So we don't buy into it. We don't get angry, because we don't have malice. Judy, thank you for the super chat. Looking forward to a good old-fashioned Big Mac rage. Let's get on with the... Oh, I got to turn my speaker on. Hold on. Got to wait for production. Get their shit together. Fuck's sake. There it is. Ha ha! Look at us all set up. Goose Chuck. What popped our girl off? Anyone know? Anyone? Did FFG come in her chat? Nobody's answering me. Somebody came in her chat and sent her on a full-on reaction channels and you can kiss my ass and oh my God. What the hell? I don't know, but I'm here for it. It's a Big Mac rage. That's why I waited till nighttime. So people in the West Coast, they just getting done with dinner and they're like, yes, dinner and a show. And I'm like, I'll be the show. You eat the dinner. It was Badusi? What a Badusi. Oh, I'll bet Badusi's name was Epic. Epic. Someone asked about Salah's money. Well, she told us he was a broke bum twice. Once she was driving down the road in Kuwait and she was all mad and said he was a broke bum. And then another time she told us he was a broke bum is when she said, good luck paying the bills and living with 500 kids with no money. So she's the one that told us. She was F-bombing like it was World War III. Girl world's alive. Rage, more rage. Yeah. Oh, she's in a dirty kitchen. Go figure. I'm just going to bring us right up into this mess. Yes! Oh my God. Okay, you keep knitting, hippiesta. Remember, it's just a show. Don't let it get to you. Oh my gosh, we had 5 gifted memberships from Snickers. We got Just Stephanie, Judy Ward, Soda Pop, Chaotic Frankie, Georgie. Welcome to the Willies, and thank you so much. Snickers, I love you. From the East Coast, it's Snickers coming in with the win. All right. And she said his family liked her. Oh, yeah, when she was giving him money. Your family liked me when I was giving him money. See, she set the stage. Don't buy into her. You know, she's going to try and gaslight the shit out of you. But we don't buy into it because it's a fun show. It's not that deep, Foodie. Relax. Settle down, Big Mac. All right, here we go. Everybody ready? Oh, my God. I gotta get down to the... Oh, by the way, we're watching this on the lovely Orange Cat. I love her. I just love all her stuff. Thank you, Orange Cat, for doing the job and saving the day for us. Jane, thank you for the super chat. Mr. Birthday, best wishes and happy evening to all. Well, thank you. Love you. You purchased 3 of my shirts and you love the quality. Thank you. I try my best. I really, really do. Even when I make my cheap ass cups, I try my best.
I made gravy at midnight last night.
Of course you did.
Oh, you want a plate? Yes, look.
Oh my gosh. Cat's still walking across dirty dishes. God bless.
Hi, Beach. Why did you get up?
Hi, pretty kitty. Hi, little Kai Bella. Cat Bella. Lovey just sent 5 gifted memberships. Oh my gosh. Welcome, Freedom Deep. Aline. Sammy, Capricorn, and Saz. Yay! Welcome back to the Willies. Thank you so much, Lovey.
Get up from your nap. Why? Why did you get up from your nap?
How does our kitchen get like this? Like 3 times a week it looks like this. It's almost like a crash out in the kitchen, right? Okay, enough of that.
She wants to go in the crock pot. Give us some.
Thank you, Hippies. To drop my little boutique if you want to go check out the new shirts.
Gravy? There's no gravy left. You ain't getting shit.
And I will have the Let Them t-shirts in the store tomorrow. I will.
What is this?
Yeah, they do fit good, don't they?
Recycling?
BJ's like, could you put some water in a dish for me? Thanks. She looks parched from her nap. Get that cat some water. I would never, ever let a cat walk across my stove and my counters. Never.
Well, it was my goal to eat blood sugar. I mean, hey, get out of the egg bowl. What are you drinking? Get out of here. What?
Yeah, she should get her one of them little water fountains.
What is this?
Her shirt is covered in crumbs and fur. What?
It's not snack time yet. Okay?
Look at that shirt. Whoa.
Here's your water. Here's your glass of water.
There's the link to Orange Cat's, thank you, Goose. There's the link to Orange Cat's channel if you'd like to subscribe. Please do. Let's build her up. She raw dogs this, and it's amazing.
Here, you want a treat? But not churros, these ones. Here. Here.
Yeah, that's the clean side of the shirt.
Good girl. Good girl.
Goose always puts that frog butt up on her channel. If you're not subscribed to Perpetual Goose, you can see her right there with the wrench. Just type in @Perpetual Goose and go subscribe to her channel. Foodie's always trying to take her down.
Yeah. Good girl. What is this? What is this?
What is this? Oh, this is going to be the new thing we have to listen to. Before it was Handsomest Man. Now it's this. You know how much harder it is to actually sit down and wash your dishes? It's so much easier when you stand. Her dorsal teats.
Ma'am.
Why is her sister sitting down on her belly button? Did she forget to put on a bra today?
She loves water. That's why spraying her is not gonna work whatsoever. Yeah.
You know what? I don't know who sets her off, but it's pretty quick. It's when she puts the camera in the sink or on the stove. I ain't into listening to the baby talk, and I don't give a shit about her insulin or sugars. None of it. I am done with that nonsense. Over it. I am sick of that. That's going to be every day. And I am not a medical professional, nor do I play one on TV. And it's going to end up getting her kicked off another platform because she don't care. And I'm like, let's listen.
No.
Uh-oh.
So.
What? Potty mouth, yep. I didn't ask for you to pay for my ticket. Here we go. Here we go. So I think it starts out with people were saying something about how could you go on vacation with a guy, right? I didn't ask you to pay my ticket. Yeah, you kind of did. Yeah, you kind of did for like a month straight. I'm going to grift every single time I go live until I get back to Canada. Remember? Do you see how she flips the script? So somebody came in, they're like, why are you going on a vacation with a guy that people rescued you from? Yeah, they rescued her from Syria, right? Oh my God. Listen, this is how it starts. Then it just goes south from there.
That's not your problem, Hawala.
Hawala. It's not your problem, Hawala.
That's not your problem. Is that your problem?
Well, if she donated, it might be. I know one woman that actually was on Twitter and said that she got her money back from PayPal. She filed a dispute.
Why are you assuming he doesn't know these things? It's not your business. It's not your problem.
You always make it everybody's business till you don't want it to be their business. You did that with He Who Shall Not Be Named. You guys just don't know him. You just don't know him. Then she goes and files a report on him that he's an abuser when we were saying, You know what? He's taking all your money and he's pretty aggressive. You just don't know him. Yeah, pinky's up, thumbs up, everything's up. Blood pressure up. But we don't care.
Seriously, it's so ridiculous. Why you...
Our little muffin always gets mad at the truth. She don't like it. Yeah, she's gonna damn us all to hell in a little bit. She's gonna damn us all to hell. She's gonna give us the when you meet your maker speech. I'm gonna tell you, the stuff she has done that has blown me away, I could never do. So I think I'll be all right, Foodie. Good luck to you, sweetheart.
You care. Right, Yesenia? Like, all of a sudden everyone works for immigration. It's not your business.
You ever gonna hang that cow picture right here? You ever gonna hang it? Auntie gave it to you. Look at all the shit on her island. Wow. Wow. Gordon Ramsay would never have a kitchen like this.
They're idiots trying to get people banned from the world. Who the fuck are you? Ugh, I hate people. And this is why. Like, people like this are just better off not even being in the world, honestly.
So you want them to be unalived? Okay, now keep these things in mind because we're going to get a speech. How we should all grow up and not be so rotten on the internet. Okay? So we may want to write down the rottenness. RRB's going, oh my, already. Oh, this is just the beginning, sweetheart. This reminds me of the Villa days.
They do nothing but cause bullshit. I hate people like that. You get a life.
Says the woman who sits and cleans her kitchen. How do they take her serious? Well, this is what she does when she's mad about something else. So I think the trip is probably off. She's mad. Or she can't get a hold of him. He did pop in the chat once while she was popping off. But then he disappeared again. I don't know. It's bizarre. But she kept going.
Way too invested.
Well, you are our favorite soap opera. Don't you guys get invested in soap operas? Isn't that the point? She wants an audience, right? There is actually somebody in Girl World who has a connection to Canadian immigration. Yeah, I don't think she could sponsor him anyway, so we're not even worried about it.
Way too invested. This is the type of people, Yesenia.
She's scratching her thigh.
How
about you just log off and go take a bath and shh, settle down, Big Mac.
All they do. They sit and they hear something that...
I love when she drags every word out. They sit and they... I love that. That's my favorite part. Besides the pinky.
Maybe his situation changed, Danielle, you fucking moron.
Danielle, come on over here. Come on over here. We won't call you a moron. I promise.
Did you ever think about that, bitch?
Oh, yikes.
Did you ever think about that? The fuck? People are fucking stupid.
Whoa. Is she allowed to say the F-bomb? Only Chantel can make $2,200 apartment look like a shit tip. This is true. Yeah. Doesn't matter where she lives. It's a shit show.
None of your business. Loser. He has his own life. He has other things to do.
Oh, defending Salah. Because nobody likes him. Well, that's your fault. You told us he was abusive. We women stick together, right? Yeah, we just try to push away the abuser.
He had to fucking build his business, build his house. None of your...
Build his house? He had to build a house? God, why didn't he film that? How do you build a house with angel hair noodle arms? I'm curious. I need to see the video. He couldn't even carry a sheet of drywall.
Yes.
He couldn't even put weights on the weight bar. And then we remember the plastic, his 3 plastic awards. God bless him for his kung fu days.
Fuck off.
Build a house. You had to build a house. You impatient imbeciles. And he needed my money to do it. What's the matter with you?
Stinky sunshine. They're stupid. They trigger me because they're stupid. It's so easy. Why this, why that? Put 2 and 2 together.
Foodie, you don't even make sense right now. Put 2 and 2 what together?
You know why you have those questions? Because you don't know his situation. And you're not going to.
I'll bet I do know his situation. Okay, it's going to be A or B, Foodie. A, he's in Kuwait and he's lying to you. That's the one I pick. Because every picture he sent you of Julia, he's not in it. Julia was on top of a kid's bunk bed, alone. She was on the floor with a perfectly set prop bag of treats, all alone. And then there was another one where she was laying on a couch, all alone. How do you know who she's with? Yeah. Have you asked for a FaceTime with Julia? I don't think so. I don't think you have. Anywho, okay, scenario B. He is living off whatever money you give him in Syria. The end. And feeding the family with it.
Seriously. Did you buy a car with cash?
Oh, yes, I have bought a car with cash. I've bought a few cars with cash. A Jeep. Oh, my God. I don't even want to go through the list. A Firebird. A TR6. Also, all before I was 30. Because I worked hard. All before. One, I was 17 for shit's sake. I bought campers cash.
Did you buy...
I even bought a mobile home cash and then flipped the whole thing and made 10 grand. Yeah.
Car with cash? Well, he did.
Oh my, he's a keeper. Foodie never even, she's never bought a car with cash. A TR6, like a little sports car.
Do you own 2 businesses? He does.
I kind of do. Yeah. I would say I own 2 businesses, yeah.
No, I'm fine. Bitch has been trying to kill me with my blood pressure forever, and I'm still here.
Now, who's this person that's been trying to kill her with her blood pressure forever? Does anyone know? Does anyone know? Who is she talking about? Wahala still? Or was there somebody else?
And I'm gonna be. So keep watching my blessings. Keep watching.
Okay, thank you. I can't wait to see the blessings. I can't wait.
I love it. I love when you get mad because I'm doing well. Oh. Go fuck yourself.
Oh my gosh, dastardly. Settle down.
At the same time. Thank you. I hate ignorant people who just stereotype and assume what everyone from Syria can't be successful. You don't know anything.
Says the queen of stereotyping. I actually have said that about 5 times. Oh my God.
You're ignorant as hell.
Look at her. She's still side-eyeing her chat.
Any Syrian I know here in Canada, and I do know because I won't dox them or anything, but both engineers own the other one owns a store.
Look at her. She knows token Syrians. Token Syrian. She's got token Syrian friends, folks. Do you have token Syrian? Where are your token Syrian friends?
And you're just sitting here with your bitch ass moaning and complaining and being jealous, doing nothing with your life.
That's always her go-to. Always her go-to. She is terrible at banter.
Again, people who are not miserable and successful are never going to pick on you.
And look at you picking on people. Well, makes sense. I guess you're right.
Insecure people who wish they were in your position will.
Bingo. Yeah, she's probably giving them money too. How does she know Syrians that own a store when she only has a scooter to go over to the mall and Walmart? Where are these friends? Is she talking about Married Man? I'll bet. The one that introduced her to Salah. That's who she's talking about. The one she has to take the ferry to go see. Married Man. The one that has a 3 what? I won't say it. Over in Turkey.
I hate ignorant people like that. Who the fuck are you? Like, you feel entitled to know his financial business as if we're just gonna tell you?
Honey, I don't want to know his financial business, and I don't even want to know your medical business. I thought you're just a show, right? You come on, you ride the scooter, you make us laugh, you do silly shit, right? Yeah, I don't want to know all about your medical records or any STDs that you get, and I don't want to see your big gallon size with a pump Vagisil in the shower. I really don't.
Or mine even. It's none of your fucking business.
You make everything private, everyone's business.
It's the entitlement that's triggering. Like, unreal.
Yeah, sometimes your entitlement is triggering, but, you know, we just like to watch. Jeez, talk about gaslighting.
And this is the content they make, these people make. And they send in their goons, brainless goons, to try to get a friggin' reaction.
Okay, so it makes sense, because Badusi is always in Yaba's chat, right? So Badusi came over to Foodie's chat, and that's what popped her off. She thought that the underground called Badusi, who literally has been in my chat before, called Badusi and said, head over to Foodie's chat and set her off. Is that what you're trying to say?
There you go. I hope
her boil's angry. She got another one.
Hope you liked it when I tell you to F off and call you a goblin, bitch.
I really don't think she'll care. Badusi goes to everyone's chat. Facts! Yeah. And you're supposed to laugh at the names. What name did she give this time in Foodie's chat? Salah, right? Something about Salah's... Aha! Wait, she'll say it.
Seriously. Well, they might not let him into the country. Oh, gee, like, as if...
He ain't coming to Canada. He's not coming to Canada, Foodie. So you've been lying to him, and you're telling him you're going to get him there to keep him on a hook, and then he's like, oh, yay, I can't wait. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, Pussycat, you're right. It was something like that. It was about he who shall not be named. Oh my God. You know what another name for that is? You know what another name for that is? pussycat. The underwear he held up. Boom! There it is.
As if, why would he go to a country not knowing the rules and unprepared to travel? Thank you, Miss No.
Oh, they're talking about him traveling with her. I don't get what she's going off about because they deleted the comment. Does anyone know? Somebody said something about him going to some country where he's not prepared and doesn't know the laws. What is this about? Anyway, carry on.
Know it all, but we don't need your fucking advice. Nosy. Holy shit. We don't need you. Like, get away.
Yeah, I don't think there's a trip. That's why.
You don't know shit about Saw. You don't know any.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. He let us all know, right? In his messages to Kybella. How much your salary, bitch? Yeah, he let us know. He let us know who he is, sweetheart. You cannot convince us otherwise. But thank you for trying. Thank you for the effort.
Anything. What you know doesn't matter.
Oh, it matters. Especially us Western women over here not wanting someone like him to come over here in our country. And it sounds like he's got a lot of pent-up aggression. Thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, I know. She claims that he's ill again. And she's really worried. Yeah, he's going to cancel the trip. That's why. Thank you, Mole Mania.
You know why you guys assume people don't change? Because you don't.
He ain't going to change. That shit came from the gut. That's his fantasies. You know what they say when they interview those sickos in prison? You can't change. You can't change that part of them. Now, you can change your style. You can change your size. Some people can. You can change your attitude, but you can't change that kind of stuff. Nope. That's what they say. It's deep. It's deep.
You're still here at the ripe old ages of 50, 60 being tree ladies, and you don't change. You don't grow as people. You still harass people online every day for money.
You know what I find funny? You're giving these speeches, and you're sitting in Canada pining over a man that you literally left because you couldn't be around him anymore. But you're supposed to change our mind. You're the one sitting in Canada. We don't give two craps about this dude. In fact, we were hoping we'd never hear his name again. But here we are.
That's what you do with your life.
Well, you should pray and hope you make it to 61.
So you assume other people don't change. Or won't.
Well, 8 years, you haven't proven that you're willing to change. For a man, for yourself, for your mom. Nobody.
And then you taunt people. Well, you're never going to, you project on people. Like, you don't see what you're doing? You have no self-awareness. You tell Amber.
They're well aware of what they're doing. She's mad because she saw her shadow in the snow. Damn it. I should have known it was a groundhog thing.
I didn't know to be self-aware. Where's yours? Where's yours? Hypocrites. Gore World is the biggest bunch of hypocrites, man.
Now we're all included. Here we go, folks. Buckle up. We're up to bat.
Unreal. Idiots.
At least you're cleaning because you're angry. That's the best time to clean. If you're like really pissed off, by the time you calm down and get yourself back together, the house is spotless, right? You just sprinkle some fucking glitter on that shit.
What?
Oh, she's big mad. Dastardly. Her lies exposed, proving the vacation was never possible to begin with. So she can't continue the scam, the lies that Salah's even around, or they're getting back together. That sounds like a truth that she'd be mad about. Yep.
Stay the fuck away from us. You don't like me, so why are you here? This tells me that you clearly have nothing else to do.
Are you new to the internet? You know you can log off, right? Oh, right, you can't.
You're the one seething. Thank you, Marsh.
Are we, though? Who's seething? Okay, if I was sitting side by side with Foodie, who'd be seething? Foodie. She's the one seething. She's washing dishes with her hand. I don't even see soap, so let it go, baby.
Marsha, you're the one seething, watching me like, oh, I can't stand her. She's so miserable. Yeah. You see how that works? You don't.
No, that didn't even make sense. Yep, Salah's sick again, folks.
See the hypocrisy in that you're watching somebody that you hate, who supposedly has a more miserable life than you, but is just living their life every day of the week with their abusers? Come on now, you can't be that stupid. Oh yes, you can. Never mind. You and your, like them and their whole audiences.
Did you hear that, audience? All y'all. All y'all. Bella wants the... Okay, hold on. Let me get it out of its case. This is a time for the saddest song with the world's smallest violin. Our girl can't go on vacation. Da-da, da-da-da.
Brain dead idiots. And I want
Brain dead zombies.
those kind of people away from me for the rest of my life.
Then log off.
Can't stand it. Say what you want about Syria, at least they're friggin' offering coffee and not body shaming.
What? Salah always body shamed you. You just didn't pick up on it. We did. Remember that time he told everybody you're sitting out there under the olive tree? You were sitting under the olive tree and he told everybody what you ate at the hospital? Yeah. Remember when he told you needed to go on a diet? Yeah. Remember when he said you look like the moon? Remember when he called you a potato face? I mean, there's so many. I can't even keep up.
Losers. Like you.
He told her to eat water. Then he poured water in her face.
Anyway.
Yeah, he told her she had to lose 100 kilos. That was after she first got there. That's when they were in that little rat shack. And then he told her she smelled and had to take a shower. Yeah, he always shamed her.
That's just the truth, man. So fun. Anyways.
Anywho. Yeah, remember that time he was eating chicken in front of her and he made her watch? That was gold. Like the man eats first. That was fucked up, to be honest.
Oh.
Yeah, and then remember when she was crashing out because he went on a thing with a bunch of women? His cousin wife and the gang. And yeah, and he was reading her for filth. That was great. And he told her every time she goes on a live stream, she lies. And oh my God, it was great. Which is more annoying to you? What is this? Or let me in now. It is going to be nice. I don't understand that. I mean, I get the what in dis. She calls it what in dis. But I don't know the let me in now. Huh.
Thank you, Sunshine Eternal. And honestly,
Oh boy.
even if I was paying for this trip,
You would be, absolutely.
I'm not saying I'm not going to pay for anything.
No, you'll be paying for it all. That's why he sent you the hotel details so you could pay for it.
But it's not your business. Again, who cares? Why is that even tea?
Because it's part of our soap opera. It goes with the story. You left a guy because him and his family were abusing you, and you can't do this culture. You came home, hijab off, crashed out for 2 weeks on edibles, then all of a sudden put the hijab back on. You're the one that's confusing everyone, and that's what makes this show so great. So carry on. Now we're going on vacation with the abuser. It's not the first time she's done that. She did that with He Who Shall Not Be Named. I know, she keeps the water on like a teenager. You ever like, okay, your chore is the bathroom, your chore is the kitchen dishes, right? And then you're like, could you turn the water off in between the dishwashing? That'd be great, since we're paying the bills. But you know what? She's grown. She's paying the bill.
The goblin told me she used to pay everything for her friggin' ex-loser boyfriend.
Oh, now she's talking about FFG. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Everything. So, where's the outrage?
Don't care. I'm watching you. I ain't watching FFG. I'm watching you. You're the soap opera.
That's why she projects. She can't get past that somebody would, like, BB was half and half. I would never, after going through what I went through with the swordfish, having to pay his rent, I'm never going to be with
You
him.
didn't have to pay his rent. You didn't live with him. You did it so you could get him to love you. I mean, she's rewriting our damn soap opera. Oh, yeah, she pissed everybody off in Syria. Remember, they were in that weird place where she was like in the basement, and the tank was empty in 3 days because of Foodie.
With a bum ever again. Seriously. Especially travel to another country for a bum. No. Sorry. Syrian men.
You're the one that called Salah a broke bum. Don't make me find it, because I remember it.
You don't know shit about Syrian men. They provide. They don't believe in.
Why are you categorizing all Syrian men? That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. That's what you do. You lump everybody together. Salah's different than his father. Salah's different than the guy next door. I know, she had to split the bills 50-50 with BB. He paid it all. She was unemployed, spending all her unemployment on takeout.
Letting the woman pay everything. He didn't even want me to wait for him at the airport.
Wait a minute, that's not a flex. What do you mean he didn't even want you to wait? Wait, back it up. This is a flex, you guys. Listen.
You don't know shit about Syrian men. They provide. They don't believe in letting the woman pay everything. He didn't even want me to wait for him at the airport.
He didn't want to be seen with you, Foodie. Is this really hard for her? Is this hard? Yeah, she's the one that came online dastardly and had to tell everyone that Salah was treating her. Actually, yeah, it was her. For a romantic birthday getaway. Right. Yeah. Then you had to save face and lie about this vacation. I know, it's hilarious.
It's wrong for a woman to wait for a man. You think
No, he's embarrassed of you.
he's gonna let me fucking pay for everything? You guys are stupid.
He always did, and his family. Where's the lie? You were the one that told everybody. Carry on.
And you're mad because you know you're wrong.
Why would we be mad? We're watching you live a life we couldn't even fathom. Not one day.
You're mad that you're wrong. And nobody cares.
Amen. That's our slogan over here. We don't care. Carry on with the show. Yeah, remember he tinted out the windows to the point he couldn't even see at night when he was driving? Oh, and she's sitting in the passenger seat believing it's because he's jealous that men will see her. and they will want her. Money? Sonny Michelle, welcome to the Willies. Welcome to the shit show. It's a palooza. Foodie's on a roll tonight. Carry on, Big Mac.
But you're wrong about him, 100%. That's the truth. These people need to worry about their own finances. Where's your spite house? Oh, wait. I'm living in a nicer place than you and you live in a shithole? Oh,
she always uses that. Remember, she's always there. See, she's paying $2,200 a month with no income coming in, but some piddly ass coins from the Kick channel, flexing on a $2,200. That's not even a smart move, Foodie. That's just you trying to look grandiose. I would never live somewhere that I wouldn't be able to go shopping, do what I want, when I want, how I want, just so I look good on the internet, and then destroy the place. The cat's destroyed the screen. I don't even know if you've destroyed the stove or not. That chair's gonna destroy the floor. So is the scooter. Like, that's not a flex. That's immature. Oh my gosh, Christy Claw, thank you for the milestone. Yeah, no one cares.
oh, that's interesting. Because you're full.
Yeah, she's house poor. She's house poor. Nobody wants to be house poor. Exactly. Rush says, my mortgage is $2,200, but I own it. Right.
Shit. And your viewers don't see it, sadly, because they're also full of shit. Anyway.
There's like 50 channels that react to Foodie's content, right? And it's funny because if you go across the whole platform, it's people that actually put thought into the games she's playing, right? And they call out the games and they're like, yeah, I don't think that's happening. And we're usually right. But the weird is the commonality of everybody's verbiage. That's what blows me away. She's the only one that has about 3 or 4 loyal people in there, and the rest are trolling her. That just blows my mind. But she don't see that either.
You can't talk to a brick wall, right?
No, we've tried.
Oh, I love when people are blocked. I can't even see what your comment is. Thanks for wasting your time. They all get mad. The truth hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, you really think you got something going on, don't you? I can't wait to hear the rest of this. Pretty soon we're all going to be damned to hell. I hope you're all ready. But trust me when I say, all that matters is your relationship with God, not the crap coming out of your mouth as flesh and blood with Foodie Beauty. Just so y'all know. Okay? Because we're not about malice over here, Foodie. You're the one filled with malice and hate.
And the scooter thing is so stupid. Is there a law or some kind of code?
Okay, now you sound like a 12-year-old. You ever got an argument with a kid and they're wrong? And they'll be like, is there a law? Is there a law about wearing this skirt to school? Yeah, if I call the school, there probably is one.
Code or something I'm not aware of where you have to be a certain type of disabled to want to use a scooter?
Oh my God. I think it's a moral thing. I really do. Especially when you're barking on the internet about how you have to get healthy. And then you get a scooter. And now the scooter's going everywhere. Into the bathroom, onto a train. I don't think it's about a law, but I think you're just being extra. That's extra. Don't be extra. Willie said don't be extra.
Do I need permission from the haters? Can I have your permission to use the scooter?
Oh, please do. I love Scooty Beauty. That is the best side character in this show, is that damn scooter, making all them sounds. Desiree, thank you so much for the milestone. You can't make this shit up. I know she goes and disables herself. right? And then she says she's never talking about her health again. And now we're on this thing where she's taking her blood sugars and shit on camera. I ain't covering that. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just gonna, you know what? Keep on keeping on, Foodie. I don't care if she's 1,000 pounds or 100 pounds. I'm still watching the show.
Please.
I know we're going to cover the scooter part tomorrow. Don't spoil it for me. Yeah, she tries to dictate our reactions. It's great. I love it. Thank you, Shady Booty. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it.
These and freeze them. Maybe psychologically, it'll feel like I'm drinking flow water.
Yeah, I don't fill up containers and reuse them like that. You got a Brita filter next to you. I don't know how much water you're drinking, but you should be careful. Oh, that's right. I don't care. Carry on.
The only thing that's
leave a little air in there if you're going to put it in the freezer.
Good about the winter is the tap water is cold. Ottawa has supposedly have some of the best, cleanest tap water, but
well, I should just take a trip over there and find out for myself.
I don't know about that, man.
Well, that's what it was. Somebody in her chat called her out for taking advantage of people and playing with their money like that. And then she's in love and you all need to like Salah and you can't say a mean thing about him and da-da-da. After these people spent their money to get her back to Canada. Hey, that's their fight. I'm just here to watch it. And I love it.
Anyway, I'm going to reuse the cartons. I know Teardrop doesn't like my carton water, but whatever.
She's still shaking her head. Look, she's pissed.
I'm sorry, I don't like stupid people.
Well, I don't mind stupid people as long as they don't affect my life. Foodie, why are these people affecting your life? You don't even know them. Like, this is getting too deep for you.
And I'm not talking about just education stupid. I'm talking about, like, you know what I mean?
Obviously, I don't. You're not street smart, so I know you're not talking about street smarts. I know that you don't even have the ability to debate or to banter with anyone. You go straight to vile and hateful and malice. That's what you do, and damn people to hell. That's what's so intriguing. That's always your go-to.
Like, this is how you know you're a miserable person. Instead of just...
What? Sitting at the sink raging at your dishes? Staring at your phone? Yeah, you're right. This is how you can tell right here.
Being happy for someone who's announces something happy. This is the nature of humanity. This is where the evil eye comes from. And this is why...
Are you allowed to believe in the evil eye over there? Just asking. I don't know your culture.
I hate sharing shit with people, unfortunately, because you have the evil, jealous, evil eye people just waiting.
And then what? Then you go on to sit on the couch, talk about your food habits again, and take your blood sugars. You're the one that puts it all out there. Yeah, we speculate. You know, we try to create like our own ending or of a season. It ain't that deep. We're just having fun.
To make another account. You find something that lifts you up, and immediately they come in and try to bring it down.
Girl, we all got those people that do that to us. Some of them make channels and demand your attention, and just don't give it to them. Just don't give it to them. They think they're more important than you think they are. So why are you giving this attention? I don't get it. Don't make sense to me. That's how I keep my peace. I don't want to get in somebody else's head. I think it's weird. I don't even get in your head. I'm just watching a show.
What does that say about you?
Look at this. She really thinks she's making a point.
When you find fault in everything, because you're miserable.
Your whole channel was built on that. all the things you've said to people is insane. And I think that's why you're getting it back. You've done it for 8 years. Well, why stop now?
And I'm sorry, but that's not a flex. Like, that's a you problem, clearly.
Then why involve yourself?
I mean, hello. Am I right or am I right?
I guess, if it's your logic. What? Her channel was miserable when she lived with Bibi. Her channel was miserable when she was dating he who shall not be named. Her channel was miserable when she went to Kuwait and Syria and now back in Canada. I think it's you, Foodie. I actually think it's you. I don't think anything will ever make you happy because you are fighting demons. And we watch it every day. I mean, yeah, you have some good days where you make us laugh. You know, I'll take it all. I'll take the boring, I'll take the Scooty fun rides, and I'll take the rager. Doesn't matter to me.
Is this gonna fit in the freezer? Yep. Okay, dishes are finished. There's just this plate I have to soak.
That sat out all night with a cat. See, I wouldn't do that. If you have a cat that climbs on the counters, your counters should be bleached, cleared, and then do it again in the morning because you know the cat was walking on it all night. But I would never leave pots on the stove with shit in it, plates on the counter. I wouldn't do that. You could get that cat sick.
And you know what? The funniest
Oh, geez, she ain't done.
thing is, instead of being mad at my
Funny haha or funny peculiar? I'm going to guess peculiar.
life, why don't you put that energy into being in a place where you don't have to be a miserable fuck anymore?
Oh, I'm not a miserable fuck. You're entertaining as hell. And I only watch things that make me laugh. If I actually hated you, I've never hated anybody, to be honest with you. But if I felt that way, I wouldn't watch you. That's why I don't watch Amberlynn, and that's why I don't watch Quirky. There's a few out there I don't watch because, I don't know. I get a different vibe. Foodie's at least entertaining.
Seriously. Put energy into your life, like how you're putting energy into mine.
Honey, I worked on cups for 4 hours today. I have lots of energy. I have more energy than you. I work my store. I take things out of my store. I put new things in my store. I make cups for my members. We hang out. We laugh. I hang out with my hubby. I go do all kinds of shit. I fly to other places to see people I love. I don't get where you're even trying to compare yourself with other people. We all live different lives than you.
Do it in your life and see how much it changes for you.
Is she talking to herself? That doesn't make sense. I lost 65 pounds. My husband is going off all of his diabetic medicine. He's reversed his diabetes because I cook him healthy meals. He never fights me like a toddler. And he thanked me for loving him. Wow. So I guess, it's a win over here. And half my chat's lost weight because of you. Thank you, Foodie.
And that's a challenge.
I could tell you one thing, though. If I ever left my husband, I ain't looking back. That's a fact.
Okay, waters are freezing. This is for the recycle.
Yeah, I could see it. She won the most unself-aware in high school when they were handing out the awards.
No matter if I'm fat, if you think I'm lazy, it doesn't give you the right to come in here and abuse me. At all.
Oh, shit, I get that all the time. Who cares? I've been called everything but a woman. Miss Cable, thank you so much for gifting a membership to Rush. Rush, you got another month. Woot woot. Oh, I run circles around Foodie. From the moment I get up till I lay my head.
Be like that with anybody online. You know what I mean? Did I do something immorally wrong to like...
Immoral, not immoral. Damn English scholars.
You know? No. So it's a you problem.
Well, I would say it was immoral. It was a morality issue when you made everyone believe that you were leaving Salah because he was abusive and you need to get home to Canada because you knew people would give you money. Jane, thank you for the super chat. I'm 71 and have had cats my entire life. Her cat is being neglected. Healthy food, water, and grooming. It's sad. Yes, it is. She treats her cats like she treats herself. Absolutely. So the morality thing. Yeah. And then to find out you just came home because you wanted THC and fast food and you were getting on Salah's nerves because he wasn't going to keep buying you Crispies, whatever the hell they were called, and you needed to help the family around the house and you refused. You just wanted to seal all day and have food brought to you. Kind of like when you were living in the villa with Pete's. But these people gave up their money, man. I can't believe that you didn't provide a new life like you promised. That's what's the morality issue.
You're the one mad, not me.
We know you're not mad. You don't even care.
I hate this Brita because it takes forever to fill up.
It really doesn't take forever. You just, wait it out.
Okay, so those dishes are soaking. Is this clean? Yeah, that's clean too. Okay, guys. Sorry for those outbursts. Let's go be happy. Well, it's like true though.
No, I think the dad doesn't want to retire in Syria. I think the dad took Salah back to Kuwait.
No, like...
She just doesn't know that.
Wow.
She showed 3 pictures of Julia, and Salah was not in any of them. Facts.
The truth? Because it's not the truth, Halalu. That's...
Who's Halalu? Who's Halalu? She don't like the truth. This is what makes her mad.
Why it makes me angry. It's ignorance. And
no, because it's the truth, and you want everybody to forget what you did, like you always do. You want everybody to forget about BBJ. You always want everybody to forget. You want everybody to forget about the pumped up kicks. But this is who you are, Foodie. And then you try to pretend you're somebody different when you need something. That's the actions of a child.
Projection and assumptions. That's what it is. Maybe you should ask yourself why I make you so angry and you feel the need to be entitled to my personal business.
Better question. Why does a stranger on the internet make you so angry? It's probably a troll, Foodie. You're not new to trolls.
How about that?
Look at her face. When she tightens her lips together. She's going to start shaking her head now. It is weird that she focused on those comments. Right? Just let them go by. What the hell? Hell, half the time I don't even see them. My mods are just like, yeah, time out. We see what you're here for. It's not even that deep. Look at her blocking people. Yeah, she wanted us to forget about Smokey, too. Smokey's probably still trying to find his way through the woods of Canada.
Yeah. Hi, Teardrop. Hello.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Look who rolled in. Teardrop, don't start.
What's up? What's up? Yeah, Whitebird. With lungs that look like coal. Yeah. Yeah.
The ones that look like what? Chat's not keeping up.
Aw. You know, you might feel a bit rough, Teardrop, until you adjust to your meds better.
Okay. Maybe, yeah, you shouldn't be giving her advice.
That's okay. You never have to explain for not being in my chat. You know that. You're health exempt. Oh, hi, I'm here for Foodie Beauty, Dr. Blackburn. Peaceful day. Yeah, I need peace right now. I have to work on not giving people a response, but until then, stupid people trigger me. And that's why they do it, I know.
Stupid people don't trigger me. They amuse me. Because I'm like, how are you this stupid? But this is great.
Doctor's note.
Teardrop would follow Foodie to Syria.
Oh, you are.
So Frumpy Gunt over there said, but you said he was broke without you. You said that. I think that's going to pop her off some more. Buckle up.
Your husband loves hockey, Yesenia? Nice. Have a good time. Have a good time. Shut up, the mask slipped. You know who I am.
Facts. There's no mask. Whatever troll said that over there, there is no mask. This is the real Foodie Beauty.
And that's exactly why.
That's how she treated Salah, Pete, Bibi, her family. This is Foodie Beauty. Right here. In all its glory.
Don't act fucking stupid and brand new.
Right. Don't. Yeah. They might be brand new, though. You're on the kick.
You know? No.
Oh, that's her block finger where it bounces off the phone.
Kick his ass, Seabass. So.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I need a swear jar.
No, she don't. No, she don't.
No, apparently everything's already booked, so.
Truthfully, Pussycat, I don't care about her weight. I don't care about anything that has to do with her health. I just want to watch my show. I don't even have 1 ounce of care.
What is this fan? Did I scare my own cat?
Probably.
Hey, Scrape. Yeah, Icy Gamer. Like, I'm going, it's something positive. Why do people care?
I don't. We don't. Just the people that come in your chat. So try not to spread it out to the entire universe, okay? We don't all need a lesson. Just the people in your chat. Why don't you set some rules in your chat with your mods? There you go.
Who gives a shit?
We don't. Yeah, you gotta have cash if you have a swear jar. Look at Gail. WGAF. She's waiting for the next comment she can pop off on. That's what she's doing. You guys know when she's questioning Salah or he's not answering specific questions or he's not FaceTiming, because she's watching us all. You know that. And I said, make him FaceTime you with Julia. I don't think he will. Just leave me alone. I'm sick. He's sick every time. And then she pops off. So something's going on. Has nothing to do with any of us. And she's looking for a comment to get her going.
That's what I'm saying, resting Brandon face. Exactly. But why do you care about financial business?
Because you were begging people for money to save you from Syria. That's why. Do people have to actually say it out loud? Oh yeah, somebody did. And you said, did I ask you to pay for my plane ticket? Yeah, pretty much, because you went down the list of what it was going to cost you. And they probably paid the deposit and the first month's rent on your apartment.
Do you honestly think, Jenny, that you're entitled to that information?
Maybe she does.
What? That doesn't even make sense. I never ended my sobriety.
So you're still doing THC? Why'd she say I never ended my sobriety? Thank you for the order in the Etsy store. I appreciate you. Somebody ordered the I Need a Diet Coke t-shirt. Thank you. Love you. Like, you know?
No, the reaction channels lie.
How do we lie when we're watching you? You're doing exactly what I said. I said she's going to get back to Canada like she has 3 different times and start pining for him again. And you're all wasting your money because the first chance she gets to be with him, she's going to abandon that cat with Pete and she ain't coming back. Honestly.
I hate liars. You just fucking believe them because you don't like me.
No, it's not that simple. It's because you've proved. Here you are, pining over the man you left, calling him your husband again. Such BS.
You're too stupid to see that.
Oh, now people are stupid. Okie doke.
Every single thing that they've predicted has been wrong.
Has it, though? Remember when I said that was your arm in the picture at the table for your sister's birthday? I'm sorry, what? It was your arm. When I said that pause was a joke, they were all working together to get you out of Kuwait. And I even said that, Salam may be in Syria, but he ain't staying in Syria. And then you showed up in Syria, drove him nuts, to the point they had to push you out. The whole family, it took the whole family to push you out of Syria. And here we are. Here we are again.
So what about that? What about the fucking goblin lying?
We're name calling now. Does that make it more effective, Foodie? When you have to go low?
And grifting for thousands of dollars. Why is that not getting any attention?
Because I didn't give her any money, so it's none of my business, and I have no dog in the fight, just like I'm not going to question you about all the money you took from people and went to Canada, because I didn't give you money. Bloop.
But my little white lie over when I travel and all that shit, that's such big news. Ooh la la.
Ooh la la la, la la lee. Ooh la la la, la la lee. You're not seeing okay.
But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what you think.
Whoa! She came in with the F-bomb. Boom, 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 boom. And a left, and a right, and an uppercut, and a jab. A flight from Canada to Malaysia is $700 to $1,400. And from Syria to Malaysia, it's $480 to $1,200 round trip. All right, good to know. I ain't paying for it.
My life goes on, my bills are paid, and none of this matters when I log off at the end of...
Hold up. I am just going to point one thing out. All those bills you said you paid off while you were in Kuwait, spoiler alert, it's the same amount as when she went to Kuwait. So I would be a guessing woman, and this would just be a guess, not a fact, that you would try to get out of Canada to avoid that, like you did before.
end of the day. Wee! So stay mad, bitch.
I don't know why someone would be mad at your life. That's kind of weird. Maybe, yeah, just ignore those things. I know, Salah couldn't even afford, with the business he owned in Kuwait, he couldn't even afford to fly Kybella to Syria. What are we talking here? $1,200? That's broke, if you ask me. If he wanted that woman in Syria laid out on the brand new furniture, he couldn't even afford to fly her.
Yeah, you are miserable. You are miserable. You're the only one mad. You're the miserable one watching someone that makes you pissed off.
Yeah, but you're sitting there talking to someone who's pissing you off when you literally could ignore them.
Yeah. Marsha, thank you. Thank you, Marsha. Why are you so obsessed with me? They're fucking psychotic.
Why you so obsessed with me?
It's beyond haters. They're psycho.
Okay. What would be the definition of psycho, Foodie? I would say what I've been watching on your channel for 8 years would qualify. Perhaps. I would never believe that some guy I met in 48 hours wanted to marry me, and then I packed it up and went to Kuwait, a whole nother country. Not your own country. It's not like you went to another province. A whole nother country because you believed he wanted to marry you.
Psycho.
Yeah, I think we're not crazy because we're not obsessed. I love this show, but it's not at a personal level. It's at a holy shit, today's the day, folks, kind of level. Or how is this going to end? Now, you got me hooked. Like when I watched Yellowstone, I must have watched it 12 hours straight. Literally. Because I had to see what the next thing was going to be. That's all it is, Foodie.
Thank you, Yesenia. People who are not psychotic don't friggin', like, seriously.
What? Did you lose the thought? Or did you not have one? I thought that was going to be profound, but I guess she lost her point.
You'll never catch me in their chats harassing them.
You've come in my chat. You didn't harass me, though. I went in your chat. I didn't harass you. I got harassed, but I didn't harass you. And my chat was really nice to you when you popped in and said hi. It was an official Foodie Beauty. And everybody's like, hey, Foodie. Yeah, nobody harassed her.
Think of them. Like, I don't even, when I log off, it's all just my life. Like, I focus on myself.
Well, what do you think it's going to be when you log off? What? Miss Cable, thank you for the super chat. It's all about the face card. Facts. Faked her way into a religion that's very strict with behavior just to get a fuzzy inside kid. Facts. That is exactly what she did.
The people I love.
She even indulged in substances to get the spider monkey to fall in love with her. She could have died, but we don't care. It was just a show.
It's important. Whatever. Anything except that.
So I guess we could say she is glowing up from the spider monkey days. Yeah, a little.
Higher body scooter guards. I'm enough myself. Come near.
You're a bodyguard now?
Hear me, I'll run your ass over.
I doubt it. You'll giggle weirdly. But no. I don't think you want to sit in jail where they have no fast food. Come on now, think it through.
No one has the balls to approach me in public. Go for it.
Honey, I don't even think you should challenge people. Thank God I don't live anywhere near you. I'd roll up because I know you're going over to the food court. I would just have to go to the food court every day. I'd be like, well, there she is. Then I'd go, hey, Foodie, let me buy you lunch. And you would giggle, just like you giggled when FFG showed up at your fashion show. Don't play tough.
Or you'll go right to fucking jail and I'll kick you in the nuts.
Why would you go to jail for approaching you in public? That doesn't make sense. And then you're going to kick me in my nuts and I'm going to go to jail.
Or the box.
Well, okay. That wouldn't hurt.
I'll swing my
By the time you got your leg up, my box would be backing up.
Cheez-Its at you.
Now, I believe that you would throw Cheez-Its at me.
It's therapy. They need therapy. They talk about me needing therapy.
You've talked about you needing therapy. You're the one that literally fights with yourself over food. Let that sink in. Everybody else is out there doing something about it. But you. Everybody.
Even if I have problems with my weight and diet, does that give you the... Why are you mad?
Why would we be mad? We don't care. We're just watching.
Does that give you the right to come in here and like degrade me all fucking day? Get a life.
But you cultivated that chat. Look at the way you're talking to them. You're threatening them and telling them to do their worst and to roll up on you. And you're going to go like all Mike Tyson on them with a scooter and a beefy leg. Like, seriously, you're the one that threatens people and dares them. We're just like, okay. And then you always include the reaction channels when we're not the ones in your chat. Okay. Being mean to you. Anybody that's ever came in your chat, Snarky Priest, me, anybody, we've been respectful in your chat. Those are trolls. Big Mac, trolls. Hello, McFly. Those are trolls.
You don't even pay for a membership. Kiss my ass.
There you go. Tell them to piss all the way off. They can't even pay you $5 to cuss you out? Why are you even addressing it?
Seriously.
Seriously.
Disgusting people.
Facts.
Like this naturals cum ride. Disgusting humans. Seriously. Projection. Yup. I want a selfie, please. And people assume I give a shit if people in public laugh at me. I wouldn't leave my house. I wouldn't turn my camera on. Unlike...
Look at her. Girl, you're getting the demon. Look at the demon coming forward. She's been holding this in. What did Salah do? Oh my God. I'm telling you, something happened.
Some people in this community.
I'm telling you. Look at, she got the demon eyes. She does. She got that one big eye open, the squinty eye squinting. Holy shit. Don't look into her eyes. Don't. You'll turn to stone.
Right? Who would who would you say is more insecure about their looks?
You. Absolutely you. All the filters. Yeah, you. I don't give a fuck. I'm old.
Someone who hides their fucking...
And you always go after everybody's looks. So that tells me that, I don't know, you definitely are obsessed with looks.
Face all day? Or somebody who shows it all the time?
Well, when you were in Syria, you were behind a black screen pretty much the whole time.
Parasocial, they're sick.
What you're doing right now is parasocial. You're literally trying to connect with them and understand a troll. A troll. Who the hell's got time for that stupid shit?
Sick. It's not even funny, Raptor. It's sick. Sickos. They're really deranged.
See, she could never be a reaction channel. Let me tell you why. She would definitely get her channel taken down for harassment and bullying. Because she can't make fun of it or make light of it. It hits her to her core for some reason. I mean, look at her going off at trolls in her chat, which all it does is whistle more in. It's so stupid. Everybody knows that. She's been on here for like 10 years. She's mad at Salah.
They're really deranged, man. Like... How were your fajitas, Teardrop?
No one cares.
And the funny thing is, because they don't like me, anything anyone says or does,
I would have to know you to not like you. Truth. I mean, I've not liked some shit you've done. I think some of it was very vile and very demonic. When you went after kids, the way you treated BBJ, that shit is like, that's the dark, baby. So I'm not gonna like absorb your darkness, because then it would mean I care, and I really don't fucking care.
Is correct. If it's opposed to what I say. Doesn't even matter if it's factually true or not. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, reacting to her content is deranged. Yep. Her definition. Being a reaction channel. So the news is deranged. They react to stories. They give their opinion. Anybody that covers people missing or children missing, everybody's deranged. Yeah, Miss stands on a pedestal and talks politics and doesn't have a clue what she's talking about. But that's not deranged. It's anybody that reacts to her story.
So they like to believe their own shit they make up. They like the...
Absolutely. That's what makes it so fun. That we can take a situation. It's kind of like when people are trying to solve a mystery. Your channel, we solve mysteries over here. What do you think's going to happen next? Oh, I think this, I think that. Yeah, a few of them come in and act like they got to prove they're right and I'm wrong. Like, we're just having fun. Some people do take it too far. I read it in the comments. You don't even know how many comments I've had to read about how there is a handicap section in the movie theater and they have the 4DX seats with seatbelts. She literally said the seatbelt didn't fit her, which means they're not going to let her stay in the seat as a handicapped person if the seatbelt don't fit her. You don't even know how many arguments are in my chat. And do you know what? I didn't even respond to them because they just want a right fight. It's stupid. She didn't sit in the seat because the seatbelt didn't fit her. They wouldn't let her. It's a safety issue. It's a safety issue. It's a safety issue. And it probably still has the same weight limit. The same weight limit. But they just fighting all day long. They're still, I literally just got a message another 15 minutes ago. Some people are just that way, Foodie, and I'm not going to engage with them. I'm glad they typed out however they were feeling, but the truth is, you didn't go to the damn movie.
Smell of their own shit. They're shit obsessed, actually.
I said if there was a seatbelt in the handicap ones, there's still going to be a weight limit. And she said the seatbelt didn't fit her. So, I'm not getting into arguments. The stupidest shit I ever heard in my life.
So, they weren't good because I didn't cook them with love and patience. Oh no! Really? Love and patience makes a difference, huh?
Absolutely. It makes a difference when you cook. It makes a difference when you eat. If you cook with love, patience, and I swear, food tastes different. Am I wrong? I know, shit obsessed is funny. Go figure.
My mom had beautiful green eyes. Nice, Kizzy.
Bella, we don't care about her blood sugars. We're done. We're done. She is using a very sensitive subject to get people to give her advice or engage. Let's just say engage. We're done. I'm going to skip everything that has to do with her health. Go discuss it on another channel, because I will not. I refuse. You don't use that subject to get attention.
Yay, Belle! And the funny thing is, a single second under the microscope, and they can't handle it.
Foodie, you don't put anyone under a microscope. You just attack and go vile and dare them. That is not under a microscope. That would take intelligence. Am I wrong, guys? To put somebody under a microscope, wouldn't you have to actually see the content in front of you to say, you know, you shouldn't be doing that, or la la la? She don't get that from us, and it pisses her off that we don't film our life. That's a choice she made. She chose to be the character. We chose to be the audience. Now, she could always go be a reaction channel, and we'd all piss off. But she won't.
They're literally on...
Literally! You sound like Amberlynn.
Twitter, if somebody even gives them the slightest insult or a bit of criticism, doxing, attacking each other in the most...
Why do you care? It's got nothing to do with you. You're not on the Twitter. I'm not on the Twitter. Why do you care? Why do you care what other people do to each other on the Twitter? Are you jealous? They didn't tag you in? What?
Most vile way.
So? Some people like to do that. It's drama. I mean, I'm not into it, but other people are. What's wrong with it? Now you running the Twitter? Jeez, every platform. She makes the rules.
You could ever imagine. Like, grow up.
So you're reading it, and it's got you all sparked up, and you're telling them to grow up when they're enjoying themselves, hanging out and, you know, dragging each other. It's called engagement. What? Why do you care?
You're right, Brandon. They will argue some dumbass points just to spite you, just because that's the content. Yeah.
Why are you rocking? What happened? God bless, Bella. That's crazy. Yeah, she don't watch reactors either, but she knows everything being discussed.
So don't ever come in here and say my content's boring. Trivia was fun. It was fun, Malaysia Queen.
Now, we've been talking about that. Here you are. We've been talking about it for the last... How many live streams now that I keep saying I don't care about her health and we don't want to talk about it anymore because it's not something YouTube wants talked about. Why do you think she got demonetized? Why do you think she got demonetized? So we just decided we don't want to talk about it over here. She's going to use it. She's going to use... And it's going to get people in trouble. Maybe when you open the chat, it could say... No. People have been watching long enough that I just... And if somebody brings up in the chat, I keep saying over and over, we don't care about her health. We're not doctors. And we're not going to get in trouble with YouTube just because she wants to make it her content. We're going to ignore it.
Yeah, we're going to do it again next week, Icy Gamer.
I'll say it every live. I don't care. I have been saying it every live. Every single live stream I've been saying it. Have I not?
Which?
I think it is her plan. I think she's mad because she wants to talk about medical misinformation, and she got in trouble for it, and her addict behavior and her food issues got her demonetized. So when she does that, I skip around and I'm going to ignore it. And then people in the chat are like, look at it, look at this, look at that. She's got her blood sugars high. She's got this. I don't care. And I'm doing that because we don't care anymore. Yeah, we're here for the laughs and the entertainment, not trying to diagnose her. And she don't care, we don't care.
Sunshine Eternal. Yeah, but at the end of the day, we're still, it can be, it's annoying sometimes, for sure.
Then just ignore it. Like we're going to ignore all your health shit. And I even told people, you're lucky because I said, when I see it in the chat, I'm just going to remove it. I'm not going to put anyone in a timeout, or I'm not blocking anyone. I'm just going to remove the comment because I don't care. And we're in charge. I'm in charge of my chat, according to YouTube. I'm in charge for you grown-ups writing stuff. That's wild to me. If I'm not saying it, then why does YouTube care? You guys are grown. Even Yaba's going to avoid because we know she's setting us up.
Yeah, you can't let it really get to you, like really, really. No, it would be really toxic and dangerous at that point. But like this duck in the chat, I let it roll off my back, my fat back, according.
Ouch. Look at you fat shaming yourself.
To Lucinda, who probably looks like a tree lady. Sunshine! Thank you! Thank you, Sunshine Eternal. Thank you, guys.
Well, you got to remember, Foodie's really angry and blames all of us. In fact, she says it in here. Do you know what she says in here? She says that she was set up. You know, the first time her channel got banned? Listen to her rewrite this story. She said that she was set up by Girl World when she chose to go over to Omegle and do what she did. I am grateful that I was not watching her live. We'd all went down. So that wasn't true. That was a choice she made. In fact, her whole chat was telling her not to go in there because there was young people in there. She's the one. Right. She was warned so many times. You were there, Freedom Deep? Oh, my God. And I'm glad. That's why I'm so glad I wasn't sniping. Because technically, I don't snipe her unless she's popping off and I know it's going to be... Actually, that was only on the YouTube. When she'd pop off and I knew it was going to get deleted, I'd go in. But it wasn't that often because, I mean, honestly. But I did go in for a couple of those bangers. Anyway, then she said that... Okay, so she's mad. She's probably not even sure if she's going to get her YouTube monetization back, and then she's going to lose Salah. She knows that. That's always in her frontal lobe, and she blames all of us that we can react to her talking about the content that got her demonetized. So in my mind, she's doing it on purpose, and I'm not going to bite.
Anyways, I would blow up getting treated the way Chantal does. Like, consider the source of the people. Like I said, they're never, ever, nobody ever doing better than you.
What do you care if people are doing better or not? Nobody cares. You're the one that went on and asked for everybody's money to get to Canada, and now they're questioning your purchases and how do you have money for next month? That's because of what you did. That's got nothing to do with us. Yeah, she's baiting us. Exactly, AW.
And that doesn't mean financially or material things. I mean like on the inside. Nobody better, like doing better than you or at a place of peace will come from a place of malice.
I have no malice. None in my soul, none in my head. You're the one right here, look at your face, Foodie, full of malice. You want us to go down because you went down. You actually blame all of us that you went down. Not true.
And attack you. People with peace in their heart don't do that.
Exactly. So stop attacking people and calling them goblins and whatever else you've been spitting out of your mouth for the last hour.
And me screaming back at these people, obviously.
No. You included us. You had a couple trolls in your chat. You're mad at us because we're making money on YouTube. Salah is not going to stick around, and you know it. That's what's got to be in your bonnet.
Obviously,
It's not our fault. You're not even, no, never mind. You just carry on.
Still need to work on peace. But I'm just saying, I don't come for these people. Like, I just
Cut. Yeah, you do.
live my life. You gotta take it with salt, yeah.
Yeah, she did say it. If she goes down, she's going to take us all down. Yes, she has said it. She doesn't have the power, thank God. She probably, dude, do you know how many people react to her content? I mean, there are people that get through 750,000 views. My God, you got Cinnamon Toast Ken. Like, there are big YouTubers.
Material wealth is not healing to the spirit. Yes. People, it might look like people are doing better than you in life. You know, you see on Instagram, people are just always competing with each other.
Foodie, you're the only one competing with others because you can't get control over your life. Don't lump everybody in because your perspective is a bubble where my perspective is the world is full of great people and there are people going through it and you pray for them. But yours is it's a competition, always has been.
The only person you should be competing with is the old
There it is.
version of yourself.
No, you're supposed to let the old version go and never look back, Foodie. If you'd have done that, you would have been doing great in life. But you keep going back to the smells of when you were a kid. How come I remember the smell of that food in school, right? You're the one. You're doing it on your channel. Most people that are trying to do better in life, they don't go back. You always bring up people's past, but nobody can bring yours up. See, we see what's going on. You're just literally projecting. You have no clue what you're supposed to do. That's why you're just projecting it. Whatever you read or think you've read, you got it wrong. She loves her old version, yes. That's why she's back in Canada. Or she would be in Syria, immersed in a culture that changes her forever. But see, she's the one that can't let go.
Every day I fight with myself.
We know.
I don't care about everything else is just trivial when you really think about it.
That sucks. But keep praying. Oh, I should say, and believing.
Yeah, mythical beast. That's what I mean when I say goblin.
Sure.
And there's a children's books written about goblins.
You had to have somebody in the chat say that? Okay. Well, as long as it's not with malice, Foodie.
So,
a few days ago, she posted a picture of her as a child and said, I missed this child, even though she's, oh my God. Well, I don't know about all that, Flex.
Oh.
She never said that.
Don't care. Whatever you want to say, man. Yep. Me up. Wake and Bake! Thank you! Thank you, Wake and Bake. Ready, set. Jen, what's your account?
Nobody cares.
Jen, what? Okay.
She didn't, as far as I know, Emerald Blue. I don't think she would put that on the internet.
You're on thin ice. Because I want to sit and wash the dishes. What does it matter? I can't.
She's definitely mad. She's definitely mad. Yep. Something happened. They can't afford the trip. Yep. That's what's going on. That's what I think.
Can't work out in the gym? Like... First of all, my tripod is at this level when I'm sitting.
So, doesn't mean you can't tip your phone up when you're doing the dishes if you stand up.
I prefer it.
There you go. Just be honest. I prefer to sit.
You know? Oh. Stay mad, bitch.
Jeez. You're the only one that looks mad.
Oh my god. Projection, because they're the ones at home. A tarp? Excuse me, I'm wearing a cute sweater, loser. You're probably at home in a moo-moo yourself, unshowered, on the internet hating on people all day with your Cheeto fingers. That's exactly why you're projecting. It's very obvious, loser.
It's very obvious you're angry because you can't purchase a trip to go be alone with Salah. That's what I think's going on.
You know?
Did his toe get infected again? I don't know. Supposedly he's sick again.
I don't have access to a pool.
And then he'll come into the chat to calm her down.
No.
God, could you imagine that being your job? He is not going away, is he? He's only going to be... Can you imagine a man across the world telling you what to do? Could not be me.
Cheeto fingers. Cheez-It fingers. Loser. It's probably the same haters too, making multiple accounts. They can't, not that many people cannot be the same kind of dumb. It's not possible. If it is, I'm moving to Mars.
Okay, you taking the scooter?
Oh, what happened, Glitter Queen? Are you okay? Too busy bitching, sorry.
Thank you, Susie. It's okay.
Teardrop, the cat.
I think Salah's got a few cash cows. I just can't believe that there's this many women like Foodie in the world where these guys can actually get them to send them money. That blows my mind. But they are. They make shows about it.
I'm hungry. Speaking of fat, come in and braid me for eating.
I could care less. Hamdulillah. However you say it. Only person you're hurting's yourself.
Just difficult time. Aw. Well, we're here for your Glitter Queen.
Yeah, I mean, I get people that are lonely, but the desperate blows my mind. Like, you're so desperate, you can't even see what's going on right in front of you. And then you get hundreds of tens of thousands of people trying to show you what's going on, and you call them haters. That's wild. This is girl code. Sorry, Foodie, but this is girl code. I mean, we're just straight up telling you girl code. You got a guy using you, intolerant of you, constantly had pictures of other women in his phone, reached out to one of your supporters. I mean, all of it in front of you, and you just don't see it. That kind of desperate. Therapy says, I got breast implants for a man. Well, that's different. You're kicking up the fun, right? The guy wasn't, you know what I mean, running around two different people, right?
I need to eat something. I have this chicken soup in the fridge, but meh. Yeah. You love to swim? I don't like public pools really, but...
That means you don't like to swim, Foodie.
Thanks, Boopty.
I know, Susie Q. Oh, it could have been way more than that. Way more than that. It really could have been. She's just a pick me. Too bad she don't pick herself, right?
Yeah, yum. Did it turn out well, Millie? Enjoy it. So I'm going to be on here till 6, so another 40 minutes. And then I'm going to take a break for like 3 hours, and then...
He's got her working all the platforms. He really does. She's just not allowed to do the TikTok because remember, those men wanted to, battle with her, and they all wanted basically to get married to a Canadian and move to Canada. I tell you, man, stay away from battling on TikTok. I'm telling you, they roll up one after another.
I never watched the Golden Girls, really, no. And then I'm going to be on
No, Shelly, I did it to keep him a long time before I was okay with me. When I met my husband, I took those implants out because I knew what I wanted. That was freedom. God bless you. That's a great story. Honestly, I'm so proud of you. Thank God. I'm so glad you've seen that.
announce on my community tab.
And when you learn something like that, right? You realize how precious it is when you got a guy, right? When you got a guy that just loves you for you.
On YouTube, if I'm going to go on Twitch or Kick later at 9 p.m.
What do you mean she's going to be in Keem's live stream at 6 p.m.? 6 p.m. when? Freaking 11 at night right now. Tomorrow? What? Did she already go into his locale live?
7 shark attacks? Oh my gosh. I see him. Thank you for being a friend. Travel around the world and back again.
But she never watched the Golden Girls. As she sings the theme song. Okay.
You're a friend, confidant. Wake and bake to Peachy baby. Thank you, Wake and bake. Peach, raise a kick, Peachy. Gummy bears and Butterfinger are the best ice cream toppings.
Oh, you mean she goes into his chat? Okay. I got you. I thought you meant she went on the show.
The problem with gummy bears is that they get all hard from the cold.
God, I hate when people say the word gummy bear. All I think of is that stupid-ass song, the Gummy Bear song. I remember when Little Man, he always wanted to hear the Gummy Bear song.
Hey, Mango. You don't like Twitch? And if you threw a party
and invited everyone you knew. Thank you, Therapy, for joining the Willies. I appreciate you. Thank you.
I'm done now.
Are you done raging? Like Grandma used to say, maybe, but I kind of fucking doubt it. Going forward.
The fuck?
Oh, here we go.
She's been to the vet twice in a month. Her vaccines. She's getting...
Oh, look, she can finally flex on 1 cat out of 8. It took 8 cats to figure out that you should probably get your animals vaccinated, get them spayed and neutered, blah, 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 brush their fur, feed them proper, healthy food.
Getting spayed. My pet is very healthy and you know it. You're full of shit.
I don't think they were talking about this one, but okay.
So, again, stay mad.
But that was 4 years to go. Oh my God, here we go.
And people who are happy like that and have such a good life don't come in here miserable. So,
Foodie, when people want to banter, just banter. You cannot assess their life based on their questions about your animal care. Okay? Okay. Lord, she just always goes right to, if you were a happy person in life, you wouldn't care about my animal care. No, that's an oxymoron.
oh no, you don't like your life. You're probably stuck in a job you don't
Here we go. She gonna dog walk this one.
fucking like, or you wouldn't be bragging about it to people. Why are you coming in here and trying to flex?
Says the woman who's been unboxing crap from Amazon for like 2 weeks straight.
I have a job too. You're looking at it, entertaining your hateful piece of shit ass.
Ah! That was actually funny. Oh my God, I gotta hear that again. That was funny. Go ahead, Big Mac.
Job you don't fucking like, or you wouldn't be bragging about it
I love she got the neck going, the eyes,
to people.
the fingers. She counting on her fingers.
Why are you coming in here and trying to flex? I have a job too. You're looking at it, entertaining your hateful piece of shit ass.
That was a good one.
Get a life.
And then she ruined it with the get a life.
You probably go home to a shitty, stale, unfulfilled relationship or whatever.
Well, where's your shitty, unfulfilled relationship? Oh, right, across the world. Right? Not down the street. Nope, across the world.
Your pets are taken. We don't even know. Where's your proof? Sorry, excuse me. Can you tell me how BG is neglected? I'm waiting.
Well, keeping rotten food on the counters could possibly make her ill. We should do better.
Do you see how these people are stupid?
No, can you explain it? Are you able to explain it? That would be helpful, thank you. and don't do a half sentence with you know, because that sounds kind of stupid.
Right, Magic Cat? We can't wear the evil eye, it's shirk, but we can definitely... I need to play the Quran on all these asses.
Play the Quran. I thought it was a book.
Fucking shaitan. That's what they are.
Maybe you should have just logged off and got on your prayer mat. Probably been more effective. For your sanity, I mean.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. I seek refuge in Allah from the accursed shaitan. Roaches are crawling.
You keep leaving food out like that, and they will be.
Yeah, right, alien? U.S. Animal Control will laugh at that accusation. They'd be so mad about having the time wasted. They did that 4 different times when I lived in...
Okay, but keep in mind you didn't let Pete answer the door. He answered it once. And then when they came back for a follow-up because they told him to clean the place, it was disgusting. You told him not to answer the door. We all remember it correctly, but go ahead.
In the villa, 4 different times they came.
And only once was the door open.
4 different times there was no issue.
The notes were still on the door.
You know? Yeah, I know, WD. It was so pathetic they do that even. That's what I'm saying. That's what they do with their life. They try to trigger someone into a rage and they get all horny and have...
Oh my God, really? Now you're just being vile. I see what you're doing. Boy, I hope all that anger comes out. I'm glad you're just choosing people randomly.
Have a snail trail whenever a rage comes.
Oh, ew. Ugh.
That's so pathetic. You don't see how pathetic you are in that?
I think it's pathetic that it's always the same verbiage. You don't even do anything new. Oh my God.
That's what you get pleasure out of?
No. Yeah, it makes me laugh a little, but now it's getting boring. My people are yawning in the chat.
Whatever. They're stupid as fuck. At the end
Yeah, what a lucky man Salah is. And the Muslim community. She's their representative. Can you imagine?
of the day, they really don't affect my life. We're still here, Beeson.
Apparently it does affect your life.
They reveled when they got me kicked off of YouTube.
There it is. Listen to this. Who got you kicked off of YouTube? Who? You were drinking. You put on a negligee to go on that website while you were live to flirt with guys. Your chat was yelling for you not to go on there. I'm going to assume wasn't even your first time on there. You knew exactly what you were doing. There it is. She's blaming everyone but herself.
My channel wasn't deleted like the goblins, but it just forced me to branch out, and here we are enjoying our time together.
Oh, you're talking about when you got demonetized or when you got terminated? You're not kicked off YouTube. You're demonetized because when they put that warning out 3 years ago, you ignored it. And you even ignored it when Amber Lynn got demonetized. And we're like, Foodie, you're next. You better clean up your channel. And what'd you do? Nothing. So, wasn't us. I'm pretty sure you'd have been gone after, if we had that power, you would have been gone after Pumped Up Kicks, Cuba Rage, and the BBJ thing. See, we don't have that power.
I don't know yet, Wake and Bake.
Wake and Bake. Don't you love when somebody has to make their YouTube channel name? Like those people that put bumper stickers all over their car, so you're forced to know everything about them while you're just waiting at a red light behind them. See, that even names tell me everything I need to know in her chat.
Teardrop, yeah. Anyways, let's just not focus. Let's just block immediately anybody looking for drama. No chances, just...
You were the only one looking for drama, and you found it. Do you feel better? Do you? See, this is why she doesn't go to a therapist. Because when they tell her a truth, this is how she would treat them. And then they would fire her. Because there's no fixing this. There is no fix. There's no light. There's no spirit. There is nothing going to fix. She is going to continue to rage. She's going to continue to try to control. And she's going to continue to screw up on YouTube if she gets remonetized.
Just immediately fucking block.
And she's not going to bait us into the problem she has, which can hurt our channels. So she's not going to bait any of us. We're not going to fall for it.
Actually, they'll hopefully get bored. Go to watch reaction channels. I don't give a shit.
Well, apparently you do.
Because if you want to be there, you will be. And that's the kind of person you are. I don't want you here.
Well, because nobody knows when you're going to turn on them. So when people came and gave you the big hug and got you back to Canada, and then when you decided that you can't live without Salah, even though Slaw probably can live without you and is living without you. And the people were like, wait, what? Wait a minute, what? This is what you do to them. That's how they end up over here. They like logic over emotions. Bloopy bloop, 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 bloop. That's all right. She'll destroy another set of supporters. She'll get a new audience.
Just like Bear, good riddance. Go suck the ass of hateful loser people. If that makes you feel good inside, that you're...
Well, if it makes you feel good inside calling us hater, loser people, then yeah, they probably would rather be over here, where we can control our emotions and look at things logically with some street smarts. See, some of us were outside kids, not inside kids. We learned. We grew from mistakes and experience. Not you. You're just twirling in a circle like a dog chasing a tail. And we're watching it. I've never seen anything like it except for Amber Lynn, but I'm not interested in her.
You're siding with people who are actually fucking shit people. You belong there because you're a shit person too.
Okay then. Give me my name tag. What am I supposed to be called? Shit something person?
Beezer or not, you were never...
That sounds like malice. Malice, Foodie. You have lots of malice.
Beezer then. Sorry. They do it for...
Thank you, Die Trying.
Their pitiful views. Yeah. Yep.
Pitiful views. That's what she gauges her life on? Yep. This is her life. YouTube and Kick and Twitch. Wow. Wow. She acts like she knows any of us. That's creepy. Wanna play a game? That's creepy.
I just appealed, blessed.
No, did she get her play button? Where is it? I didn't see where it was. Tell me. Where'd she put it? She finally got it from her mama? I'd have ran it over with the car if I invested money into her and she jumped on a plane to Syria. I would have ran it over with the car. That would have been the end of that. She's not reading any Beezer comments. A couple here and there.
Channel taken down for bullshit reasons. They set me up with...
Who set you up? Who set you up? Who set you up for your channel to come down? Back in the Omegle night? You talking about the Omegle night? I wasn't even watching you. I heard it through the grapevine. Nobody had a clue you were going to do that. You did that on a dime after you got all high and put on some trashy negligee. Yeah, I didn't think she had the YouTube plaque. Yeah, she don't have it. Maybe her mom was smart. Threw it in the trash.
With porning my channel.
You joined Omegle. Nobody did that to your channel. You went over there.
And then mass reported it for sexual content.
No, I'm sure the bots caught that. Absolutely. Your channel came down so fast before we even heard about it.
And then when they reviewed it, they gave me my channel back.
Yeah, and they're kicking themselves now. Now they've demonetized you. Because you still don't learn.
And that
this is like watching the Black Mirror.
Probably will happen again with YouTube.
Probably. Because you can't control yourself. In any sense of your life.
Yeah. Yeah, Jenny. They're trying to fulfill... Yeah, I know. Yep.
Why is she rocking? So anyway, that's enough of her rant. She goes off, and I don't even know if she went on the Twitch. I have no clue. I didn't chase her around like that. Yeah, she's the one that told YouTube she was unstable. Yeah, that was an automatic takedown. Yep. What she did. Yeah, okay, so now we've come to the conclusion, and you heard it right now, just now. This has everything to do with if she don't get remonetized. I think Salah has no interest if she doesn't get remonetized, and she knows it. Yeah, she finally got rid of all those mukbangs. I warned her a year before she even got demonetized. So I'm not even gonna, listen, we're the hateful ones. I'm not giving her any more advice. No more. There's times where you know you're kicking a dead horse. Yeah, she needs money to keep him. She did tell on herself. That's what this is all about. Yep. Yeah, Talia, yeah, she's not doing all the things. Hi, Tucker. He just wants money. She knows it. Remember? Good luck taking care of your family and 500 kids with no money. She said it. She said it. She said she's going on vacation whether Salah goes or not. He's not going. He's not going. She probably made the whole thing up as if it was his idea. Like she did when she handed He Who Shall Not Be Named money and he acted like he was paying for it at the drive-thru. Yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah, no more advice. No, we're done. We're going to let it play out for her. You get tired when you got mom energy and you're like, oh, I see what's going wrong. Let me share with you, maybe through experience, maybe through life lessons, maybe from being an outside kid who worked in the service industry my whole freaking life, unlike you, some knowledge. And she's, fuck you. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just going to watch. And that's just my nature. It's like, oh, stop right there. You know what would help you? And now I'm like, no. He was probably trolling her and she ran with it. Yeah, who knows? Thank you, Susie Q. Voodoo back on you. God, a lot of my regulars are gone. What do I got? One mod in here? I haven't seen Leong. Well, she was in last night's live. She's probably busy. She may not be feeling good. Your hubby's coming home on Monday. Yay, gal. Oh, God bless him. He deserves a scooter. Hopefully they get him a scooter. Quality over quantity, right? I know, she's obsessed with him. You know why? Because he's been saying those sweet nothings in her ear. You know what I mean? And she was taking it as real. But really, it was, that sucks. And I hate seeing any woman get played. But I'm going to let her get played. I've said all I'm going to say about that. Enjoy it. Enjoy the fun, people. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for being here. I love you. Thank you for the super chats and the gifted memberships and the people that join. It's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're not going to take the bait. I am going to do everything in my power to skip through any of her eating and any of her talk about her issues with it. Because I'm not taking the bait. Nope. I got rid of a lot of stuff on my channel, and I'm not giving that to her. No bait. So if you guys care about her health, keep it to yourself. We don't. We don't. We're not even going to try to play Doogie Howser MDs in the chat. Nope. We're done with that. Rebecca, love you. Thank you for being here. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.